The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Here's the vile Santos Escobar.
Escobar is a loathsome individual who also shines as a complete narcissist. He gives you two choices: get on his ship and stay the course, or sink. This guy has zero moral compass.
Will you two shut up? Escobar's an intellectual who's insightful and articulate. He knows the score and is reimagining Lucha Libre culture according to his vision.
I still believe Santos is a despicable human being.
In the opposite corner is the American Nightmare. With all the turmoil Cody has overcome, we know he stands ready for anything.
Rhodes has the guts, he has the desire, but he's also an expert strategist, and that's what Cody will need to be triumphant.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Step up for the side Russian leg sweep. Lands the elbow. Looking for the quick pin. Kicks out in the nick of time.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Planted with the bulldog.
When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have to keep your head on a swivel, because the moment you let your guard down around Escobar is the moment you've essentially handed him the W.
Yeah, Corey, Santos Escobar always has a trick up his sleeve. It would be wise to keep that in mind and react accordingly. He goes for the quick pin.
2 count this early has to raise his confidence. No idea where this one's heading.
Gutbuster!
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Reversal catches Santos.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
And that might have shook Escobar to his foundation.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Is Superstar looking to put this thing away?
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove it really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond. Oof. Kick to the gut. Not done yet.
Suplex right on the arm.
Atomic. Can he put it away? Gets the shoulder up and one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Dropping the elbow. And Rhodes able to reverse that.
Tilt-a-whirl puts on the brakes. Into a leg drop.
Oh my!
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Whoa, leaping through the air.
And here's the cover.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Escobar has set his target.
Punishing double axe handle. And he counters. Oh, a rear super kick.
Behind, nasty.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Cody is locked in the crosshairs now.
Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
This arena is roaring.
Escobar with the cover. This might do it. No, 2 count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Army's grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Cody Rhodes trying to hit. Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Springboard drop kick. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Cody Rhodes
With crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Beautiful transition.
and now the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Chop!
And he is directed into the corner. Nope. Escobar. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
2. Finishing up the matchup.
You can tell how much this match took out of him, but the important thing is, oh, wait a second.
Confidently, arrogantly, walking down the aisle and into the ring.
There is no rest for our weary champion. It looks to me like the title's under threat.
Letting him know, I got next.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Well, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
And her opponents, first from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Always looking to make a statement of superiority and viciousness.
Exerted her dominance as one of the top women in NXT UK and is now looking to take over all of WWE.
Here's a woman who has plans to send a message to the women's locker room every time she steps into the ring.
Yeah, hoping to strike fear in the hearts of the entire division, as she's done in the past.
Has been a master of mind games already, and she's only getting started.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
Representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez!
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
With these three superstars, it's going to be interesting to see where this triple threat matchup goes. We are getting this battle underway with Chelsea Green, Blair Davenport, and Elektra Lopez.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Catches a punch.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless.
Ooh, elbow strike. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
And a clothesline. Oh, Elektra avoids contact.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Kick to the gut. Lift it up. What's next?
Big slam.
She's going for the collar.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Cuts the attack off.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. And that has Blair searching for answers.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
Just a perfect mix of pure power
From the top.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. A double axe handle. Oh, Lopez creates an opportunity. Side slam.
right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not even a near fall there.
Man.
That holds back Lopez's attack.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. These will keep you down.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From the top. From the top.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Hangman's neck breaker. Ooh, well measured. Just punishing the leg.
Knee strike connects. Kick to the back.
Stop in the arm. Momentum is completely shifted to Chelsea.
That green is proving hard to keep up with.
Up high.
Nice cross body.
And she's only taking, but she ended here. She kicks out with authority after two. Wow. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Now that was athletic. Into the cover, looking for the win. Wasted no time breaking that up.
Clothesline. Elbow drop. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh my gosh! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Chelsea just rubbing it in now.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Power slam incoming, no.
And Steph delivers the inverted DDT.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human...
Chelsea Green.
The arm pretty hurt. Does Lopez have any fight left?
Blair's lining up to finish this off. As the arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
German suplex.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Elektra Lopez turning up the intimidation factor.
And she re-enters the ring.
Propped up in the corner. Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this with a Falcon Arrow.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Elektra Lopez is electrified.
Will Elektra put it away here?
Amazing.
There was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Back into the ring she comes. Fighting back with everything she has. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
What a suplex. What an aggressive side slam.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. What's she looking for under the ring? From the top!
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. Unbelievable athleticism.
And Lopez with the electric shock. And that can keep Blair down. 2.
And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.
official. These two are going at one another. There's no referee.
We don't need a referee. We need the National Guard.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
That's so exciting, isn't it, Cole?
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Whip back into the ring.
Looks like the EST can add the showboating-ist to her resume.
STO takedown.
Go for the arm bar and up. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Oh, kick right to the spine. Oh, stiff boot to the face.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in.
And Fab with the counter.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
And oh, wow. Look at the damage to B-Fab's face.
Kick to the abdomen.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Can she do it here? A kick out to stay alive.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Just sick athleticism from the EST.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
Time counter. Elbow drop with authority. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
And look at this. Into a neck breaker.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. What a kick out at 2.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Ouch. Clothesline.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come.
Up high. Cross body.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Look at this series of forearms over and over again.
Endless blows.
Belair's got her in her sights.
The EST powering up her opponent.
The kiss of death.
Belair might have this in the back.
And into the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count. And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Pump kick on target.
Hell of a move by B-Fab. I'm impressed.
looking to raise that seal. She wants it one more time. Neck breaker.
Bad spot for Belair. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner,
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
The so-called bloodline has arrived.
Cole, do yourself and everyone listening a favor and acknowledge them.
Perhaps this is the most brutal any bloodline has been.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A new group has claimed the head of the table. They have claimed the Ulafala for their tribal chief.
Since assembling, this new bloodline has snatched championship gold and destroyed those who dare oppose them.
Listen, the original bloodline was a family. Vicious, but a family. This is something different.
The tribal chief is ready. His troops are ready. The new bloodline is ready to wage war.
But it's never enough for this group of outlaws. Their collective bloodlust seems to be unending.
True, even the bell can't save you from a bloodline beatdown. It's about more than victory. It's about control. Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
I gotta tell you, the new focus of Apollo has really unlocked his full potential.
Yeah, Crews now looks unshakable and is fully focused on continued success.
I think we're gonna see Crews hit even greater heights than before.
We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton. Couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
Seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh!
Northern Lights perfectly bridged.
Elbow drop. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Thunderous power slam.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Ooh! Take it over! Going for the win here!
Oh, turning the pin around.
Raising the shoulder.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Now, wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Feels like a question with no answer, but Corey, how does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
At this point in the match, you have to...
From the top.
Diving headbutt!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
What a shot by Cruz.
Heading back to the ring. Boom.
Super kick. Cruz with a retaliation.
Oosh.
Oh. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Trying to end this match here and now.
An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Uh-oh. Escaped that in a hurry.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Got them off their feet here.
Just tops their opponent.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Samoan drop. Body on body.
Wow. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
From the top.
That looks painful.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
massive effort to keep him down.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Both athletes showing incredible
Here comes Apollo starting to build momentum.
Apollo focused, accepting the challenge, and thriving.
This is where Cruz takes control.
Oh! He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Lift off.
Lands the splash. Cover, cover. This could be it. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
But Cruz isn't going to let this loss derail him or keep him down for long.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Solo has all the power in WWE in his hands.
And it'll be devastating when he unleashes said power. And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponents, first, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 255 pounds, The Rock.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Four superstars in hostile competition, the MO of a fatal four-way match.
No friends in a fatal four-way. You got to look out for number one. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
A big punch. Ouch. And now propped up in the corner. What reflexes to stop Sikoa? In a fatal four-way, danger basically surrounds you at all times. How exactly does a superstar cope with that, Corey? By making things going for the pin. He puts an end to the pin there. Now back to Priest.
Oh, the belt clap from behind.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Belly to belly.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. And turns it around.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Ray.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Launched out of the corner.
Ready to take flight.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, man.
Slam down.
Being carried around.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Hung out to dry.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Stomp to the gut.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Oh, my God.
God.
Elevated flatliner.
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent. Scissors catch, sucker.
Ah, striking with a knee.
Watch out.
Oh, strong impact.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
What a counter. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. One step ahead there. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Winding up.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Down to bonus, and a double axe handle smash.
Belly to belly.
The cover on Priest. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Had an answer for Reigns.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. He's into the cover. This might be it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Priest with an homage to his idol with a little. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Scissors kick, sucker.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Big elbow drop.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Submission locked in, wrenching.
Stuck in the locker, one right hand is all it took. Oh man, he has fired up now.
Pin. Roman could put it away here. Meanwhile, Damian Priest.
Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike.
Will that stop Priest?
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Here we go. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Here comes the setup.
And a double DDT.
Hooked up.
Great power. Inverted suplex. Fins it off. Good counter. Slice. One and a counter. Power slap.
Reigns got all of it.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. What in the world?
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Oh, and he's got to refocus up now. Action now right here in front. Oh, bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of that. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. A kick out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Uh-oh. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Big punch finds its mark.
Boom. Solo with a timely counter. Sliding back in under the ropes here. He's able to counter that.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Reigns comes up short.
Are we about to see it again? May have just vanquished Reigns.
Makes the cover. He kicks out somehow.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Stiff headlock.